All right, so the A's beat the Rays in a really crazy game in game one of this new series. Obviously, they played them in a series before in Tampa, and now the A's are playing in Oakland, and this game was crazy against the Rays. And I say crazy because there were two really crazy things that happened. For one, Sean Manaea, for the A's pitcher, had a no-hitter through 7 innings, and the no-hitter ended on a leadoff double by his high school teammate, Mike Brosseau. But Seth Brown, the other part of it that was just absolutely awesome to see was Seth Brown got a walk-off home run, a no-doubter to right field, and the A's got the win 2-1. Now, obviously, it's a low-scoring game, but I mean, I feel like whenever the A's play the Rays, and we saw this in the 4-game series before, it's always really competitive, and it's really low-scoring too because these teams both have really good pitching staffs, and sometimes lack offense. Tonight, the Rays definitely lacked offense. I mean, getting no hit, and they actually did tie the game up in the 8th inning. The A's, so the A's won, really good win, and let's get into just everything that happened. So, so I mean, the game was, like I said, very dormant with offense. There wasn't really much scoring at all until the 7th inning, in which first Jed Lowry for the A's got a double, and he's just great at getting doubles. And then Seth Brown drove him in home with an RBI single, making it 1-0. And then the Rays scored in the 8th inning. And this was after, obviously, Sean Manaea's no-hitter ended. But really, really great, win. And obviously in the bottom of the 9th inning, a walk-off homer for Seth Brown, who's emerging as a prominent player in this lineup. I would love to see him, I mean, obviously he was a pinch hitter tonight, so not officially in the lineup, but I would love to see him, out there more because I feel like he has a lot of potential. I'm actually going to be at the game tomorrow, so hopefully we can get some similar action today. The A's only went through 3 pitchers. Manaea, who was spectacular, 1 earned run, 10 strikeouts, and only 2 hits allowed in 7.1 innings pitched. Yusmeiro Petit only allowed 1 hit, and he only pitched 1 inning. And Jake Diekman pretty much ended the game for the A's with 2 strikeouts. Really nice .2 innings for him. But yeah, the Rays did not really have much offense, but Mike Zunino, their catcher, got the only RBI for them. So that was that, and just a really good win. This is our 20th win of the season, and the only other team to have 20 wins is the Boston Red Sox. And part of me thinks the Red Sox aren't going to be a World Series contender just based on their division, and I think the A's have an edge. We're actually playing them soon, but just a great win. I mean, not much to say about it just because there wasn't much offense, but I think Sean Manaea is definitely a lot better. I listened to the press conference, and Bob Melvin was talking about how his breaking ball is a lot better, which his breaking ball is like lethal now. It's crazy. And so final score was 2-1. A's take the first game of this 3-game series in Oakland against Tampa Bay. Obviously, it was a 2-2 split, so I think these teams are pretty equally matched when they play each other, but the A's had the edge tonight with the pitching and the hitting, which allowed them to win. Rich Hill was actually the starting pitcher for Tampa Bay. He played pretty good, had some pretty good plays and strikeouts. But, tomorrow we're going to play them, and then Sunday, and then the Red Sox, which I'm a little nervous about. Then we're going to play the Twins after that, who we swept before. So, different, interesting schedule coming up. But let me know your thoughts. We are now 20-14, and let's go A's.